The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Turkey Day football. Let's get it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. 25 yards the pickup there and also a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. But they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Ingram's got the first down and more, and he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So back-to-back big, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. How about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. He finds an opening past the 40. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Now it's Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Now Rodgers, a free play. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5.
Watch 36.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Packers. Allen Lazard, 36 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Got a man, it's Brown. He's at the 30, the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, 79 yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. It didn't take too long for them to get that lead right back, did it?
No, it certainly didn't, and it's got to be just a bit demoralizing. You're charged up, you take the lead, you send your defense out, and guess what? One play later, you're right back in a position of having to go down the field and score again. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined. But sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Check it out, read. We are going. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Right there. Slam, slam, slam. Rush in, rush in, rush in. Switch. Kelly, don't let Kelly.
On play action, now Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Michael Pierce.
Man, that was all this game. I'm telling you, boy.
Gets the sack. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
Nah, it was all the game. Trust me. I don't do no shit like that.
Who got the sack? He's usually responsible.
The icons won't even pop up.
Teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Calm down.
They're coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra that extra emphasis on it got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
So that last penalty making this 3rd down much more manageable. 3rd down, 4 yards to go. Here's Rodgers looking deep for Adams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, 626.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. He's got Adams on the hookup. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man, that's Allison. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Hey, 258. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Oh. Back north. 5. 49.
Rodgers to throw once more. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
To throw is Jackson. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What, you mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded at the 2. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. Flushed out right. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Willie Snead all alone. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 38 yards. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Matt Judon there to bring him down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, Steve 6.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes, even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And Adams has it, complete. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll get this to Jay Kumaro. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Tucker now for the extra point. And the lead is now 13. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. On 2nd and 7, Rodgers looking middle, and it's incomplete.
The man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
It really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. That'll get them to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. Rodgers now on first down. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
At the 45-yard line.
36 to Mike.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers, wide open receiver, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Hey, check 26. Hey, check 26.
And again, it's Rodgers. Open here is Allison. That's complete. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
61. Back, box, light.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. His pass caught at the 4. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Alan Lazard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as his guys are back within a single score. Crosby with the extra point, and that will get him one closer. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tramon Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got Lewis. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Hey, black.
Watch that green.
26. Bravo.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Rodgers firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
26.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Hey, exit. Recon, 132 fighter.
36. Line.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Check. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Hey, high 7. Skating situation. Let's go.
SOS.
Back north.
SOS. 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 Alert 3. Alert 3.
Protein spill. Hey, 88. Hey, Charlie.
36. 36 to Mike.
You ain't again. You ain't got it.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. Rodgers now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Bang, 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 bang. Kill.
50.
Turn it up. Kill. Turn it up.
Trying to get up.
They'll run it with Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On 2nd and a yard, Rodgers. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's 6 of 7 now on this drive.
36. Mike, 36. Let's go. Check 26.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jihad Ward showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
Hey, check 26. Hey, Delta.
To try again after the sack. Rodgers, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Watch 36.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Check 50. Back north.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Switch. You go take. You go
over here.
You go take right there. Shoot. Jim.
Right left.
Check 25. Check 25.
Inside.
Here's Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in as his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Dancing to his left. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on.
Twice on the same play.
Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Dean Lowry in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Don't even matter. Let's get it.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. Flush to his right. Football, and the Packers pick it up, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5.
I'm coming after you. Check 31. Check 31. Check. We didn't get it. He got it. Now, you got 58. Check. We didn't get it.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
Push him back. Push him back. Watch the safety creep. We didn't get it. Check the backer. Check the backer. Kill.
Jones. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. This is taken about 7 yards deep. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Flush, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Give the sack to Blake Martinez. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now Jackson, buying time to his left. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the
Good
lead.
game. Happy Turkey Day.
A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles, and really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you can just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.